Get ready for a whirlwind of sports news. Manchester City star Phil Foden's future with England is hanging in the balance, with Thomas Tuchel admitting his spot on the 2026 World Cup squad is not a guarantee. After recent struggles, Foden's place is under scrutiny, and Tuchel is weighing the options for the Three Lions. And speaking of tough matchups, Liverpool is facing a major injury crisis. With key players sidelined, Arne Slot's squad is looking thin as they prepare for a massive FA Cup quarterfinal clash against Manchester City. Can the Reds overcome these setbacks? We'll dive deep into the details of Liverpool's injury woes, exploring who's out and how it impacts their season. Plus, we'll look at Manchester City's own fitness updates as they gear up for this crucial cup tie. Finally, we're looking at the bigger picture for Phil Foden and England's World Cup aspirations. Will Foden bounce back, or is this a sign of things to come? All that and more coming up next. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell.
Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to prop it up? Meet the PopSockets phone grip with expanding kickstand in black, your new must-have accessory. Don't miss out. Grab yours today. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Phil Foden's England World Cup spot is far from assured, according to manager Thomas Tuchel. With recent performances raising questions, Tuchel has stated that the Manchester City midfielder is not guaranteed a place in the squad for the 2026 World Cup. Foden, who has 49 senior caps, has seen limited game time for his club and struggled to make a significant impact in recent England appearances, including the recent defeat to Japan. Tuchel noted Foden's bright start in training, but expressed disappointment at his struggle to translate that into match performance. The manager highlighted the need for offensive players to consistently deliver creativity, dribbling, shots, and assists. Foden was substituted after an unconvincing display in a central role against Japan, registering the fewest touches among England starters. The manager must submit his World Cup squad by the end of May, adding urgency to Foden's need to regain form. Fans and pundits are debating Foden's current form and its implications for both Manchester City and England. The pressure is mounting for the young star to rediscover his best. Will Foden fight his way back into contention, or is this a turning point? Stick around as we break down the latest on England's squad selections and what it means for the future. Liverpool is reeling from a significant injury blow to defender Jeremie Frimpong just before their crucial FA Cup quarterfinal against Manchester City. Frimpong was forced off during the Netherlands' 1-1 friendly draw with Ecuador, adding to Liverpool's already extensive list of absentees. Manager Arne Slot is now facing up to 8 potential injury absences for the Saturday showdown. The extent of Frimpong's injury is still unknown, but is a major concern for Liverpool, who are already battling to salvage their season. The Reds are chasing cup glory to mask a disappointing Premier League title defense and are also involved in a Champions League chase. Meanwhile, Manchester City, fresh off their Carabao Cup victory, are looking to build momentum and secure a trip to Wembley by defeating Liverpool in the FA Cup. City also has its own injury concerns, with John Stones returning but Josko Gvardiol still sidelined. Liverpool, on the other hand, are hopeful for the return of Mohamed Salah, but face significant absences elsewhere, including Wataru Endo and Connor Bradley. This injury pileup puts immense pressure on Liverpool's squad depth and their ability to compete against a strong Manchester City side. Fans are anxious about the team's prospects in the upcoming crucial fixtures. Can Liverpool overcome this mounting injury crisis and challenge Manchester City? We'll explore the full impact of these absences and what it means for both clubs. Liverpool is grappling with a severe injury crisis, with fullback Jeremie Frimpong the latest casualty ahead of their FA Cup quarterfinal against Manchester City. Frimpong had to be substituted during the Netherlands' 1-1 draw with Ecuador, adding to a growing list of sidelined players for Liverpool manager Arne Slot. The club is reportedly facing up to 8 potential injury absences, significantly weakening their squad depth. This latest setback comes at a critical juncture for Liverpool. While they aim to secure cup glory to compensate for a faltering Premier League title defense and an ongoing Champions League campaign, the sheer number of injuries presents a daunting challenge. The Reds are also vying for a top 5 league finish to secure Champions League qualification. Manchester City, buoyed by their recent Carabao Cup win, are in formidable form and eager to advance in the FA Cup. City's own injury list includes Josko Gvardiol, though Mateo Kovacic is nearing a return and John Stones has resumed training. Liverpool's injury concerns extend to key players like Mohamed Salah, Alisson Becker, and Hugo Ekitike, with Connor Bradley and Wataru Endo out for the season, and Giovanni Leoni and Stefan Bajcetic also unavailable. The widespread injuries are a major talking point among Liverpool supporters, who are concerned about the team's ability to compete effectively in crucial upcoming matches. With so many key players out, how will Liverpool possibly contend with Manchester City? We'll break down the full extent of the damage and look ahead to their chances. Phil Foden's place in England's 2026 World Cup squad is not guaranteed, manager Thomas Tuchel has admitted. Despite being a prominent player for Manchester City, Foden's recent form for both club and country has led to questions about his automatic inclusion in future tournaments. Tuchel's candid assessment comes after Foden struggled to make a significant impact in England's recent 1-0 defeat to Japan. Tuchel noted that while Foden arrived at the camp with enthusiasm and trained well, he has found it difficult to deliver the expected level of performance in matches. The manager emphasized that offensive players are expected to contribute with creativity, dribbling, shots, and assists, areas where England lacked consistency in their loss to Japan. Foden, who started in a central role in the absence of captain Harry Kane, registered the fewest touches of any player on the pitch. With the World Cup squad submission deadline approaching, Foden faces pressure to rediscover his form and secure his spot on the national team. This situation has sparked debate among fans and football analysts regarding Foden's current trajectory and the future of England's attacking lineup. Is this a temporary dip for Foden or a sign of a more significant challenge ahead? We'll explore the implications for England's World Cup hopes and Foden's role within the team. That's all the top stories for today. We covered Phil Foden's uncertain England future, Liverpool's massive injury crisis ahead of their FA Cup clash with Manchester City, and the latest on both squads. Don't miss out on any of the action. Make sure you're subscribed, hit that notification bell, leave a comment with your thoughts, and follow us on all social platforms for more.